All right, good morning. Welcome to FITFC. We're going to start off with our weekly prayer, which is from Matthew 24:13, which says, but for those who hope in the Lord will be saved. Keep that in mind as we're doing our workout. I got a little company today, got Thad joining us, so we're going to have some good workout buddies today. Let's go ahead and do our breathing. We'll watch the clock. We're going to do 5 seconds breathing in, hold it, 5 seconds breathing out, hold it. We'll continue that for our 3 sets. All right, we'll go ahead and start here in a few seconds and go ahead. All right, let's do it. Let's get our stretches in. Let's do arms up. So look, kind of reach and contract side to side. Go and rotate the torso. Lean back. Okay, separate the feet and reach down. Shift to the right and left. All right, come all the way up. Let's go ahead and squeeze the feet. Open them up. Go ahead and switch. Okay, go ahead and point the toe down, get the calf. Come up, down, across. Go ahead and switch. Down, up, down, across. Okay, squeeze the quads. Kick back at the hamstring. Go ahead and switch. Okay, feet together, knees together, squeeze in. Separate the feet, gonna push the knees out. Okay, go up and in, gonna hip a little bit. Go down, go straight up. And go out to the side. Go and switch, go up and in. Straight up. Out to the side. Good, squeeze the stomach. Okay, go down and across. Switch, go down and across. Good, squeeze the chest. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, lean back to kind of get the erectors a little bit. Come back to neutral, and shoulders back, pull and squeeze. Arms up, shoulders back, pull down and squeeze. Squeeze the hands. Open them up. Go ahead, curl in. Go back. Punch down to get the triceps. Curl up. Punch out, pull the shoulders back. Pull and squeeze. Punch straight up. Okay, go ahead and shrug the shoulders. Okay, let's get rotations in. Chin down, big circles. Go ahead and change directions. Let's go ahead and do our shoulders back. Shoulders forward. Now from the elbow. Change directions. Interlace your fingers, rotate the wrists. Go ahead and change direction. Pull back on my fingertips a little bit. And down. Go ahead and switch. Pull back. Pull down. You got big circles going forward. And backwards. Okay, go right over left, left over right. Okay, go ahead and swing and touch back. Okay, get a high elbow. Pull back. Squeeze. Keep the elbows up. Go ahead and tuck in, open up. Okay, rotate from the torso. Good, hands on the hips, gonna go down, around, lean back. Change direction. Good, separate the feet, gonna reach down, reach up, rotate the arm. Go ahead and switch. Switch again. And one more time. I'm gonna go on the ground. I'm gonna go hand a little bit above the shoulder. Rotate across. Make contact with the ground, opposite foot. Hold for a second or two and switch. We'll do about 6 of these. 3 aside. All right, come up to standing. Let's finish. You can always get more in if you like. We'll do hip circles, a few going outside, one leg, and change directions. I'll go ahead and switch legs and change direction. I will do leg swings across the body. Go ahead and do 10 of these. I'll do 10 each leg across. And switch. And once you get 10 and 10, you can do 10 and 10 kicking straight up and back. And switch when you're done with that one side. Next will be a little knee to chest. We're going to pull up. You're going to get the quads, just kick them back. Okay, a little figure 4. So I grab the ankle, sit down on it, push down on the knee, alternate right and left. Okay, a little hamstring sweeps, toe up, leg straight, sweep down, alternate right and left. Okay, feet together, knees together, small circles. Change directions. Good, go on the hands, on the toes, alternate pushing down the heels. All right, come all the way up. Now open up the feet. Hold it for a second or two. Turn them in, hold it for a second or two. Walk on the outsides, insides, toes, and heels. Do little ankle circles. Change direction. And switch. Change direction. Okay, we got lunges. We'll do reverse lunges, 10 total, 5 aside. We'll contact to the ground each touch. Okay, we'll do air squat next. So we'll do 5 of these, feet about shoulder width, toes out a little bit, grip the ground, and drive those knees out first. Arms come up for counterbalance, hips down and back, a little bit below parallel, and go ahead and do 5 reps. Good. Then deadlift, feet a little more narrow, toes straight ahead. Going arms down, arms nice and straight, shoulders down and back in a hinge so your hands get to knee height. Hips and shoulders drop at the same rate. Go to mid shin and stand tall. 5 reps. All right, then push-ups. Just gonna push down to the ground, pretend like you're spreading your arms apart, elbows tucked in. 5 reps. Shift forward so your shoulders are a little bit past the wrists. All right. So Thad's gonna do prone eyes, which punch out, pull back 10 times. I'll do 5 pull-ups. So go ahead and do either version. All right, got 400-meter run. Just remember, no heel touch. Stand nice and tall, kind of lean into your run. Be right back. Going inside, too cold outside, not going up there. Gonna go out here and hear some Christmas music. Gonna see the top hat tree. All right. All these little heaters up here. It's always like hot. So I come back like sweating. Yeah, it's definitely hotter up here. We'll just go 2 and 2. I saw futsal here on the weekend. I saw futsal going on, like our league started. It's pretty cool, actually. All the parents were just standing up here. Yeah, it's a cool like vantage point. It's hot up here. I'm ready to get back into the room. We'll grab a med ball for our throws. All right, go grab a med ball or weight. If you have a wall, go and do 5 throws per side. If you don't, just rotations, 10 rotations, 5 a side, kind of like this, or lateral throws, 5 a side. All right, get a little water if you need it. Getting a little warm now, so I'm gonna change gear up some. gotta flip the hat around. I'm gonna take it off during the lift. All right. You can actually grab a PVC. We'll do a little progression for this one. Yeah, I guess I'll use it too. All right, so workout today is going to be every 4 minutes. We're going to do 2 deadlifts, 2 full kind of squat cleans. So from the bottom, 2 push jerks. You can turn it into a push press if you need to. Then you go back to 2 full squat cleans and then 2 deadlifts. So every 4 minutes for 4 rounds. Use what you have. So if you have dumbbells that aren't that challenging or heavy, you can increase repetition. If you do have some that are pretty challenging and you need to just use those, just use those. Or barbell with weights. We don't have bumper plates, so a little different, won't drop these. So I'm probably going to go a little lighter than usual. And then whatever barbell you have, this one obviously is not the greatest for Olympic lifts, but we'll make it work. So grab a PVC or anything, even like a broomstick, something kind of to use for our warm-up. Yep, and you can do it right here. That will kind of just show them side to side. Yep. So we're going to go get your grips, hand outside your shoulders. For our deadlift, you can, so instead of doing like a clean style deadlift like this, we're going to do kind of more your conventional deadlift, so you can kind of have those shins more vertical. It's just like warm-up, shoulders back, arms straight, hinge to get the mid-shin, eyes forward and down, and then we're going to stand tall with that. And go and do that 2 times. Good. And then now we're going to go ahead and do our clean, our squat clean, and we're just going to try them out, and then we'll do a progression after. So we're going to go down to mid-shin, look straight forward, we're going to sit into it this time. And then from here, we're going to accelerate up, shrug, and catch it in our full squat. Do that 2 times. Once you do 2, we're going to do our push jerk. We're going to kind of like jump and punch. So we're going to dip, drive, jump, and punch. And we're going to stick our landing. So dip, drive, jump, and punch. Stick the landing, stand tall. Don't worry if you don't get these right away. We'll do a progression. Come down, try it again. Okay, come all the way down. Let's go back to our squat cleans for 2. Mid shin, accelerate up, shrug, catch, stand, 2 reps. And you finish with our 2 deadlifts, eyes forward and down, hips a little higher, more vertical shin, dip and stand. Yeah, so that's what we're doing the whole time. So let's do a quick progression to our kind of our full clean deadlift. I think we're good. So do a quick progression to our squat clean, which is going to look like this. Let's go to mid shin, same grip, do 2 reps. So this is a squat, like kind of like our clean deadlift. Stand tall 2 times. Good. Same position at the bottom. We're going to add a shrug. It's kind of building up for the clean. Good. Next, we're going to do a high pull. Same position, shrugging, high pull. 2 reps. Muscle clean, same position, accelerate up, nice straight leg, elbows up, 2 reps. Good. Power clean, we're going to catch it in a quarter squat. We're going to shrug, catch, stand, like right on a quarter squat. Yep, good. Do 1 more. Good, and we'll do 2 front squats. Elbows as high as possible, so it's hard with the PVC, but as high as possible. Good, now we'll do 2 presses. Head back, push through, lock them out, come down 2 times. Do a push press 2 times, dip and push. And we'll do our push jerk. That was good, yep. Good dip and drive. Yep, there we go. Yeah, remember for our push jerk, when you guys are practicing this, with the push jerk, you're always thinking of jump and punch. So without any weight or here, I'm going to jump to open up the hips, and then I'm going to try to shoot those hips down and back when I catch it to stand tall again. So you can always practice without weights, dip, drive, jump and punch, stick your landing, stand tall. Okay, so it should be pretty decently warm from the PVC. So we'll go do barbell next. I'll help you set yours up here with that. Okay, now we're gonna do the full thing with the barbell, empty barbell. So if you need more time practicing, you can. If you're good to go, we'll do 2 deadlifts. Remember the conventional style, remember that's always here. Clean deadlift is gonna look like here. It's gonna look like that when we do our clean. So 2 deadlifts, 2 full squat cleans, 2 push jerks, 2 full squat cleans, 2 deadlifts, okay? Let's go ahead and do all those. So our 2 deadlifts first. Remember after the second one, when you go to the squat clean, it's gonna be lower hips. All right, then our full squat clean. 2 times. Okay, keep it at the shoulders, 2 push jerks. Okay, 2 full squat cleans. Good, 2 deadlifts. And rest. All right, from there, you have a good idea what weight, what weight you'll start to try to use. So I'll probably go with the first set to still, all 4 sets will be pretty tough. So we can add in from here. What are you thinking for yours? Try just go with like a 10 and a 5 first, like 75. Yeah, so you might need multiple sets. So to find your weight, and you don't have to do 2 of everything. Like probably a good idea is just to do 1 of each, and then load up again from there. All right. All the clips. I think there's 1 there, and let me grab 1 for you over here. There you go. All right, I'll do, like for warm up, you can do like a deadlift, a squat clean, and a push jerk, then rack it. So that's what we'll kind of do here, just 1 of each. Yeah, let's do a deadlift. We'll do a squat clean, and we'll do a push jerk. All right, I would take at least 2-3 sets. How's that feel? That's good? Okay. I'm gonna go a little more warming up. All right, it takes more time, guys, if you need warm up. I'm gonna give it a go here a couple more times until I get the weight right. So if you're using you guys are using a bar where that's kind of like it has the smaller plates. Use that. You can start from the hang position and then work your way down. I'll show you with this bar. We'll start off from the ground. Once you get on the plates where it rests on the ground, I'll show you how to kind of walk up to the bar for a deadlift. So if I'm using this bar, I'll start from the ground for deadlift, which is different than clean deadlift, but I'm gonna go a little closer, inch or 2 from the bar, hands down, a little more vertical chin. I'll start my lift, and then from there I'll keep it in that hang position after the second deadlift to tap and go into the cleans. Just gonna keep that in mind. Gonna warm up a little more though. All right, a little more. This is where bumper plates would be handy. We could drop it from the top, but I'm gonna feel it on the neck coming down. Let's see. I'll try this. I'll try to go conservative, but not too conservative. It's good. It's always hard to pick. Yep. And so like there'll always be this push jerk is only gonna be once. Well, everything else will be twice. So that'll be your middle marker. 2 deadlift, 2 squat clean, 2 push jerk, then 2 squat clean, 2 deadlift. Rest. This should be okay. All right, I'll say take another minute or two, get water if you need it. And we'll start here. Get chalk if you need chalk. Remember, we have 4 sets of this. So you can have a timer on hand if you like, or just kind of go off our call. Get some chalk. A little chalk. You good? All right, get the timer, and we'll get rolling. There we go. All right, remember we're going 4 rounds of this. You have the whole 4 minutes to complete it. But remember also too, don't try not to break it up. That's all unbroken. So choose a weight that you know you can do them all in a row with. All right, here we go. Actually, chalk up a little bit first before I start that off. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. If I can get it. There you go. All right. Whew, okay. That's good. How's yours? Yeah, that's good. I think towards the end, you probably get close to 95, maybe 75. Push strikes are hard. It's hard to get in a good position. Yeah, it's hard to get the hips back and down enough. It's tough. I mean, what works well, I guess for me, just going out wider, trying to keep the grip a little wider. It's hard with all the cleans, the grip starts to narrow, but when you get in your rack position, you can always reset the grip, which helps kind of overhead position. Whew, time's going by too quick. Should have made it 5 minutes. I did 165, this will be 175. In my head, I was kind of around 185 would be nice, I guess, for this bar. 1 more minute. All right, we'll go here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Almost lost the first push jerk. Man, it took almost a whole minute. In my head, I was like, it's going to be way shorter. How was that for you? There you go. Okay. Not really. I should watch something like actually see how I'm like shooting them better, you know, like this. Any little things that help, even like the warm ups and practice. I probably should watch the Z, but it's like I shoot at 6 a.m. So half the time I go through the day, I'm like, I don't even know what I did at 6. I try to keep all the stuff in there, put all the stuff in that's needed, I guess. But sometimes I miss some little bits and pieces. Oh yeah, and quick reminder, always try to remember this. You need like a text version of this workout, you can go to FITFC.com in our daily blog or daily training page. They have the text version of this, you can see it. Need any to prep for workouts. 30 seconds. Once we finish this one, we'll be almost done. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man. Man, my push jerks look terrible. It's like a push press. It's like a weird dip. So in between sets, if you guys need technique practice, which I definitely do, you always practice. How's yours feeling? Good? Okay. Yeah, the second cleans are tough. Getting back under it is a hard thing. I'm gonna practice some push jerks because they're definitely not the best. It's like you have to get like wide enough to get like a good position here. It's like a really tight shoulders. Oh, one more minute. Man, time's flying. Yeah, it's like, I guess because it takes like close to a minute. 3 minutes rest. But it's just, yeah, it's tough. Ooh. 30 seconds. Last set coming up. Make it the best set. Ten seconds. No, you just got mid chin. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. I had like no shrug on my cleans at the end. I was like doing that. Whew. I keep working if you're still working. If not, I can strip the bar down. Appreciate it. Whew. minutes. Rest more if you need to. We're gonna go 3 sets of 12, or actually 3 sets of 10. Our barbell curl. If you can't use a barbell, use dumbbells. And with dumbbells, just stay open the entire time and curl up, curl down. Barbell, same thing. Hands just outside the shoulders. Shoulders back. Give it a nice curl up to the shoulders. Nice and straight at the bottom. Try not to rock the body too much. Just be really kind of tight and still. 3 sets of 10. Add a little bit. Yep, you can start. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit. Okay, take a little break, nothing crazy. Probably 30 seconds to a minute rest. Two more sets. Let's see what we got time-wise here. Okay. Go for the second set. A little rest. Got one more set. Ooh, I'm tired. Yeah, a lot. It's nice having the bumper plates because it gives you the assurance that you could drop it at any point. During these, I'm like, I really don't want to drop these plates. For the for the yeah, so these are like, I guess the coating is not as thick, so it won't bounce. It won't be as good if it makes contact with the ground. These will do more damage. But if I dropped it, it wouldn't really damage that, more so just the floor for this type of floor because the concrete's like right there. One more set. Hey Dirk, how are you? Ready to hop in? Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the accessory. A little stretch. It's actually. All right, pretty simple with the stretch today. We're just going to go 1.5 minutes per side. It's just going to be rear delt, so across the body, and just like that. You good on time? Okay. We'll do 1.5 minutes on this one and the other one. If you guys want to, you can also do this like seated or sitting, standing, as long as you're getting this position and try to settle into it as much as possible. Like you're tiring just holding this right here. hopefully have the rest of today. Yeah, it's trying to. It's nice though, because once you get home, it's like. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's always nice. Like, I finish up this early. It's just like rest of the day. I don't have to worry about too much. Yeah, it took a little bit to get the routine down, just to the body kind of be ready for the morning. The first week or so, my body was not prepped for the morning, but eventually it kind of settled in. All right, that's a minute and a half. Shake them out for about 5-10 seconds. We'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, and go ahead. Ooh, thanks for joining. Thanks for having me, man. Anytime. Want to pop in? I always like the company. I always will go at least a little bit harder if someone else is around, typically. Yeah, I was filming it. I'm like, I'm gonna go back and watch this and go like that. Yeah, at the beginning, my form. Yeah, it takes some time to really kind of. I mean, I forgot about like the shrug when I was in the second, like the cleans after the push jerk. My shrug was like non-existent. So yeah, kind of. It was good to analyze the Olympic list a little bit because there's so many pieces to them. My push jerk was terrible. I was basically getting like. Yeah, that's just takes practice. Like, so this literally PVC for like a bunch of reps. Just keep practicing the barbell and. Yeah, and also like I probably could have rolled my lats out more. Could have got like more prepped, but I just want to get through it today. Really, it was it was hard. All right, that's it. Good stuff today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.